The NES Happy Hour. Prime time. Prime time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you guys are too kind. How about it? NES Happy Hour Prime Time Special. A late night episode. I don't know if we're going to get any of our regulars in for the live show tonight. Man, I've had a long day. I've been hitting it pretty hard. My day job in the office for the last 11 hours. Coming right upstairs to stream for you guys. Because I love you. I'm Master G. This is my show, the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. Fitz won't be joining us today. He's my canine companion. He hurt his paw. You might have seen him on yesterday's show with his cone on. He's a little bit sad. He's moping about downstairs. It's just going to be me today. This is my channel, Retro Gaming Adventures with Master G. We do nothing but retro gaming themed videos. And almost all of our content, that's right, with the exception of only 7 or 8 videos, all of our content is completely live streamed, including the NES Happy Hour. Now in its 7th, that's right, its 7th season. All live streamed, completely unedited for content. I make up all this nonsense as I go. We got a lot planned for you. Our NES Happy Hour Stro is an extravaganza. We've got cocktail recipes to get through. We're going to take a look at the game box, the manual. We're going to play this game today, the game of the day, Baseball Simulator 1000. After that, we've got a very special bar trivia challenge prepared for you. It's going to be hot dog themed because hot dogs are what you eat when you go to a baseball game. And because I'm running out of ideas for baseball trivia. Why, Master G? Why are you running out of ideas for baseball trivia? Well, because the original Nintendo Entertainment System had like 50 stinking baseball games on it. There's so many baseball games, so many that I have to feature a baseball game, at least one baseball game in every single season of the NES Happy Hour. Otherwise, we'll get to our 43rd and final season, and it's going to be nothing but baseball games. So we got to make sure we always play a baseball game every season, and today, our obligatory baseball game, Baseball Simulator 1000. I've heard this game is a hidden gem. I'm actually very much looking forward to it. I got a very fun bar trivia that's all hot dog themed. I'm going to describe a hot dog for you in our bar trivia challenge at the end, and you're going to have to guess where in the world you might be if that is the hot dog you're eating. You know, because every city, every country around the world, they have a different way of preparing their hot dogs. So I'm going to describe the hot dog, and you tell me which country or state you must be located in if you're eating such a hot dog as the one that I described. So stick around till the end of the episode for the Bar Trivia Challenge. And before we get into it, I want to tell you to subscribe. Please, hook me up, man. Help me out. We've been grinding it out here for a solid year. Every day of the week, Monday through Friday, more live content. It's not just the happy hour. We got the Mystery Box Madness specials. We got the PC Pandemonium series. We got it all here. Subscribing is free, and I would love to have you as a subscriber. So before we go any further, find that little icon in the lower right corner of the video. It says subscribe now. Go ahead and click that for me. It's totally free. Become a subscriber today. Hit that bell icon. Turn your notifications on. Hit that thumbs up. Like the video. Leave me a comment. I love hearing from you guys. So I hope you do that. Without further ado, let's talk about this game, Baseball Simulator 1000, shall we? So the differences in this game, because it's not your typical baseball game from the 8-bit NES era. It feels typical to start, but then you find out about Ultra Mode. That's right, Ultra Mode. That's what sets this game apart. Gives it a little arcade element. You get special, wonderful superpower pitches and superpower swings of the bat and superpower fielding abilities. But you only have a certain amount of points per game. And it costs you those points to use your Ultra abilities, so you have to use them sparingly. Do you want to use them on your pitcher to throw some wicked crazy pitches like the ninja ball that splits into 12 other balls? Do you want to use it in the fielding to make one of your fielders jump 40 feet in the air and rob a home run? You have to save your points up and use them for your ultra modes when you're fielding, when you're batting, when you're pitching, and all that. So here's the box. Baseball Simulator 1000, precise pitching, bullseye batting, and far out fielding. It's all under your control with a simple yet sophisticated operation. At last, the definitive baseball action game. That's right, a baseball action game. With loads of features, it's the ultimate baseball simulation you've waited for. And I have been waiting a long time. We have slogged our way through a great many baseball games in past seasons of the NES Happy Hour. And this is the first one that is intentionally unrealistic. The action arcade element has been introduced. Now, it's got all the good stuff from other baseball games, full editing for up to 6 teams. You can play with your favorite Major League stars, heroes from the past, fantasy leagues, even enter yourself as a player on the team. It features a complete 6-team, 165-game pennant race. That's right, an entire season. You can even do shortened seasons, 5-game season, 30 games, 60 game, or the full 165 from back then there in 1989. That's how long a Major League season was, I guess. You can monitor stats across the whole season, even get top 10 rankings in batting and pitching. A fully automatic simulation. You can simulate an entire season based purely on statistics if you're into that. You don't even have to play the game. You can just crunch numbers all day if that's what you like, if that's what you're after. If that's what you're into, Baseball Simulator 1000 might be the game for you. Season can be played automatically while you can enjoy following a team through its games and by editing team and player abilities. It's a full auto simulation game. That's right, you're like a spectator. You just watch it like a fan. I'm just a fan of one of these fake baseball teams and I want to watch all their games on my NES. And then, of course, the hilarious features of Ultra Play, adding a whole new dimension of fun to baseball with the wacky Ultra Plays. Throw pitches that disappear or speed up in midair. Fight back with hits that explode, or knock out the fielders, and catch them by leaping hundreds of feet in the air. With the 6 teams of the Ultra League, you'll play baseball like it's never been played before. And that is Baseball Simulator 1000, my friends. I also have the manual. We're going to take a look at that very quickly, but first, we need to get you those cocktail recipes, because I'm thirsty. I just put in an 11-hour day at the office. That's right, my day job. The job that pays the bills, because this stream is not financially viable. 11 hours! What a long day. I need a drink. Ugh. Here we go, my friends. The Cooperstown cocktail. One I might have stolen off the internet. I think this is it's not an original game-inspired recipe, but you know, I got to come up with cocktail recipes for like 50 different baseball games. Sometimes we're just going to have to drink some standard cocktail recipes. That's what we got today, the Cooperstown. Get yourself a shot of gin, ½ ounce of sweet vermouth, ½ ounce of dry vermouth, 2 dashes of your orange bitters. You want to muddle up a whole bunch of mint, garnish it with a mint sprig, and you got kind of like an orange, minty, ginny martini type of cocktail. And, you know, it looks something like that. You can see my mint floating in there. I'm going to have a taste right now. See how it is. Well, you guys know how much I love gin here on the show. That is my liquor of choice for cocktail recipes. I love me a good Cooperstown cocktail. This one's delicious and refreshing. So cheers if you choose to whip up one of these. I know it's not really happy hour because we had a late show, because I had a late day, but it's not too late to enjoy a cocktail with me on the show as we play another baseball game on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Cheers, my friends. All right, I'm going to put it over here for now so I don't spill it. All right, as we always say here on the show, Fitz and Master G do not condone of underage drinking of any kind. So if you're not of legal drinking age, wherever you may reside around the world, instead, why don't you mix up one of these fun little cocktails? I call this one the opening day, and I did invent this one. I did invent it. This is my recipe. It starts with 4 ounces of sweet tea, an ounce of maraschino cherry juice, 2 muddled mint leaves, and garnish that with a mint sprig. It looks a lot like the drink I was drinking, except there's no alcohol in it of any kind. It's like a minty cherry sweet tea. Now, how tasty does that sound? That's a pretty delicious drink. It's pretty American. It's named the opening day in honor of the baseball season's opening day. Get yourself some sweet tea. Very popular down here in the South. You can mix up one of these. I'm sure it's a tasty treat. I'm sure it's very refreshing. And you know what? There's no alcohol in it of any kind. It's Fitz approved. A Fitz approved cocktail That's right. Fun for all ages. So if you can't mix up an alcoholic cocktail to drink with me, that's okay. Mix yourself up one of these opening day non-alcoholic variants. It's just as fun to make, even tastier to drink. And there's something for everyone here on the show, the NES Happy Hour. Cheers, my friends. I see our people starting to filter into the chat now. We got Parapluie626, our mysterious mixologist. I'll give you a little shout out. I don't think Parapluie mixed up this cocktail recipe, though. I think it was Master G for this one. I'm taking credit for this. I see Mitch out there tuning in late to make fun of yesterday's episode, Metal Gear. I had an idea in my mind that I could probably beat Metal Gear for the NES. I was wrong. Check out the episode. An extraordinarily difficult game. Yeah, I don't know, man. That game is hard. You have to learn every single screen, every single movement. It's very precise. But that was yesterday's episode, Metal Gear. A great one to check out if you have some time. Just type into your Google search or your YouTube search, NES Happy Hour Metal Gear, and it'll come right up for you. You can watch it right there. Let us know what you think in the comments. I think I performed admirably, though. I mean, I figured it out on the show yesterday. I didn't come anywhere close to beating it, but by the end, I figured out how to play that game. It's not like a normal game. It's the Metal Gear franchise. It's where Metal Gear began. So that's that. We got a couple of goals above me. We can talk about those. Join the G Club today. It's only 99 cents a month for a paid channel membership. We've got 6 members. Once we get to 20, I'm going to let you guys vote on an entire week of episodes. So if that sounds like a fun achievement or fun perk for you, consider joining the G Club. Support us financially. It's only 99 cents a month. Just hit the join button below this video right there on the channel. Become a subscriber. I mean, that's free. You owe it to yourself to click the button right now. Subscribe now. We got to get 10,000 subscribers before YouTube's going to let me sell t-shirts on my channel. And I really want to come up with some cool t-shirt designs for you. But we're stuck. We're stuck at about 2,300 subscribers and we're losing them. We've actually been going downhill this week. So I don't know what that's about. But if you're watching our channel for the first time, I would really love to have you as a subscriber. Go ahead and click it. I'll appreciate you forever. I will. And if you want to donate financially to the Game Fund, we have a Streamlabs donation page. Pop on over to our website, www.fitsandmasterg.com. You can donate to the stream just like any other live streamer would accept donations, except when you donate on our website, I actually get to keep most of the money. When you make donations through YouTube, YouTube takes like half the money. So pop over to the website if you want to support us with a financial donation. Put some money in the tip jar, leave me a message. It'll appear live on the stream. And, it all goes to the Game Fund. We're saving up for Die Hard on the NES. We want to get that game by the end of the year, and it's quite expensive. We want to play it for our Christmas episode. All right, my friends. Let's take a look at the manual. As you know from past baseball episodes, baseball game manuals for the NES are the thickest game manuals that exist. They are needlessly, unnecessarily long. I'm going to race through this for you, the Baseball Simulator 1000 instruction booklet, because we got to play an entire game of baseball, see if I can actually win one. I will say this for this Baseball Simulator 1000 manual. The one I have is in mint condition. It's very, very colorful. It's a beautiful manual. High quality. It's definitely worth having in your collection if you pick up this game, but it is a pain in the butt to scan every one of these dang pages. So there's your table of contents. A lot of good stuff here. Precautions about the battery backup system. There's a battery for save states. You always want to make sure you hold the reset button in on your NES before you power it off. So you hold the reset in, hit the power button, let the reset off, preserve that battery that's in the cartridge. Before you start, you may see a screen, backup has failed, your previously saved season has been lost. No, I think that's pretty much what that means. A button to clear the message, return to select mode, and then continue to regular play. Okay. I mentioned all of these when we read the box. 165 game season, full editing for 6 teams, fully automatic simulation of games. You could just watch. You could just watch all day. Maybe I'll do like a simulation stream one day on 24/7 Retro Gaming Adventures TV, where we just put Baseball Simulator 1000 on. We don't play as any team. We just watch all 165 games play out, computer versus computer. What do you think? You think that would make for good retro gaming live TV on the new 24/7 channel? I don't know. Hilarious features of Ultra Play. We'll get to that in just a minute. But there it is. That's the home screen. It's got really catchy music, I'll say that. We're going to be playing one-player mode today. Like I said, you have options for seasons. 5-game season, 30, 60, 165. You could get really out of control with this game if you're just really obsessed with baseball. Edit mode lets you create your own original team. You can have 6 teams created and saved. That's right. There are 6 fake computer teams, but you can actually invent 6 teams from scratch. And to your point in the chat, Mitch, about being surprised this game has a battery save, that's why. Because you can actually design an entire team from start to finish. Actually, I think you can design all 6 teams in the league from start to finish. Give all the players names, give them all stats, and then click a button and they'll play each other. And you can just go into full simulation mode and just watch games play out on your screen. Otherwise, you could pick a team and actually play as that team, but that's why they need a save state for this game. Start a new league, watch the computer play against the other computer if that's your cup of tea. You got your controller parts, pretty straightforward. This is a pretty standard baseball game. It's the top-down approach with the perspective from behind the batter. You guys know how much I hate when the perspective is behind the pitcher. It annoys me. I can't play those baseball games. I'm looking at you, bases loaded. Urgh. You also have a little cutscene about your runners on first and third, so you can kind of lead off and try to steal, try to throw them out. That's kind of new. That's kind of interesting. An upgrade over the standard baseball games. So running, you use your control pad plus the B button, or the A button, I guess, to advance bases, to return to bases, and to steal bases. Batting is the A button. A button swings your bat, B button runs the bases along with the control pad to tell them which direction to run. Pitching, pretty standard. Everything's pretty standard until you get to the wacky ultra mode. Pitching, push the A button. You can move your pitchers left and right, start your wind up. Use the control pad for different pitches. So like the down and A button would be your fastball. Up and A button would be a changeup or a fork ball, they call it. I don't know. I've never heard it called a fork ball. Anyway, pinch indicator, when the pitcher is in a pinch. That means the team at bat is in a crucial scoring position. The pitcher's performance changes when he's in a pinch. An energetic pitcher may lose his ability. Tired pitcher may suddenly regain his stamina. Interesting. Fielding, run around, catch the ball, throw it to a base. Easy peasy, my friends. Fine plays, press the A button to jump and catch a ball. Yes, that's right. This is our first baseball game we've ever played on the show that actually lets you jump or dive for a ball. None of the other baseball games we've played so far from the 8-bit NES era allowed you to jump up or dive left and right to try to snag a grounder or something like that. This one does. A button jumps. A button in the control pad with a fielder will dive for the ball. You can also pick runners off if they're trying to steal. You can use pinch hitters if you must. Press the start button and then pick your pinch hitter. It's pretty self-explanatory. You can change the pitcher the same way. If you're pitching, you want to sub out, bring the closer in. Kenny Powers, you want to get Kenny Powers in there to wrap things up. You can bring your closer in the bottom of the ninth to shut down the opponent. Substituting fielders as well. I mean, even extra level of control, you can swap out players, because you got to remember the appeal of this game, I think, is really creating your entire team with statistics from start to finish. That's what people are really after for this game. You can even shift your fielders. That's right. Each fielder can be positioned wherever you want on the playing field. Press the start button to call a timeout in this baseball game. Then, if you're fielding, you can move your fielders around. You can move them all in, move them all back, move them all to the left-hand side or the right-hand side if you got a lefty or a righty at bat. That is something I have never heard of in an NES 8-bit baseball game. But you can do it in this game. You can position the fielders wherever the heck you want. You just got to call timeout, move them all around, and then resume play. Isn't that wild? That's pretty wild. Come on, that's pretty wild. You got to admit, that's pretty wild for an NES game. I've never heard of that before. Pitcher and catcher can't be moved, obviously, but fielders can go wherever you want. And then Ultra Play. Let's talk about all the Ultra Play, because that's what this game is really about, introducing that action arcade element, right? So Ultra Plays can be used while batting, while fielding, or while pitching, all right? So If you're pitching, press up to display the ultra pitch. Then press down to select the ultra pitch. Cancel the ultra pitch with the B button. Hits and ultra fielding with the B button, and the A button swings and use the displayed ultra hit. Now, what does all that mean? Well, let's talk about your pitches. You have a certain number of ultra points that you can spend on ultra plays. So your ultra pitches are the snake ball. It squirms from side to side. The stopper ball. Once it's thrown, it can be stopped. That's right. You make a pitch, push the A button again, and the ball just freezes. Hopefully the batter will swing at it and get a strike. The miracle ball, which is just a randomly selected ultra pitch. The fan ball fans out sideways. Speeder balls, after it's thrown, you can change the speed with the control pad. Fireballs, it speeds up and catches fire. Phantom ball just vanishes. Unhittable. Free strike. It costs you 3 ultra points to throw a phantom ball, though. Disappears over the plate. Photon ball, an incredible fastball, faster than the speed of light. Iron ball, it's slow, but it's heavy. It can't be hit unless you get it right in the middle because it's made of iron. And then my favorite, the ninja ball. You want to throw a ninja ball, the baseball breaks up into many different baseballs. Those are your ultra pitches. Now you got ultra hits as well. You can use 3 ultra points while you're batting to use ultra hits. Just press the B button to display it. Swing with the A button to use it. It cannot be canceled until the next pitch. Hyper hit. The ball will be hit with twice the normal power. Meteor hit. The bat will break into fragments, which will knock out the fielder. Violent. That is violent, my friends. You've got the missile hit. That's right, the missile hit. The fielder will be pushed back by the ball. The shadow hit. Casts many shadows, confuses the fielders. The bomb hit, it explodes when it hits the ground. That's right, it explodes. Miracle hit is just a randomly selected ultra hit. Tremor hit causes a giant earthquake when it hits the ground. Cannon hits casts a spinning shadow and they fall suddenly. Freak hits. After hitting the ground, it bounces off in a freaky direction. And then the spinner hit. It spins around on the ground and cannot be caught. You've even got ultra fielding, but these are more expensive. Ultra fielding costs 5 of your ultra points. You press the B button when a fielder is near the ball, and you can use ultra fielding just by pushing the B button while you're out in the field there. Super slide leaps to catch the ball, used with the control pad. Supercharger increases your running speed. Miracle catch catches the ultra hits that cannot normally be caught. So if your opponent uses an ultra hit that is uncatchable, you have to quickly use an ultra fielding technique, the miracle catch, in order to catch it. You got your hyper throw, throws the ball with twice the normal power to the bases, and your rocket jump jumps high into the air, really high, hundreds of feet into the air. Now, pitchers can't use ultra hits or ultra fielding. That's one stipulation. You got your exhibition mode, 1 player, 2 player. We'll just do an exhibition game today. That's all we got time for on the show. You select your team, pick your stadium, start your pitcher. You can get a sense of how your pitchers are doing. If they're in top form, they're smiling. If they're a little tired, they're a little tired looking. And if they're exhausted, they look quite sad. You got your starting lineup. You can choose what order everybody bats in. You can see all their stats, and they change every game you play in your 165-game season. So that's why you need that battery save on the cartridge to save all those statistics. And then you start your season. We'll just be doing an exhibition today, but really the main draw of this game is the season mode, customizing all 6 teams and playing out an entire 165-day season. Wouldn't that be a blast? All right. Assigning stadiums, you can pick which stadiums go with which teams. You got 6 teams, 6 stadiums. If you fully customize everything, you can assign a stadium to a team. You even have that level of flexibility. Choose your season length. Auto select different things if you don't want to customize everything. You got the game display. It appears before every game just with some information about the matchup of the day. Game results at the end of the game. A television news display shows the score. Select the standings to see all your team and player stats. And then eventually you might make it into the playoffs there. Looks like a single elimination bracket. I think so. Maybe two teams get a bye, single elimination bracket for playoffs there at the end of the season to win the trophy, the championship. All of your season stats, games played, wins, losses, winning percentage, games behind, your team wins and losses, keeps track of all your batting and pitching stats, your averages, your home runs, your RBIs, your wins, your losses, your saves, your ERA. Keeps track of your all your batting averages as well. Top 10 hitters in each category and their stats are displayed. Top 10 pitchers as well. So that's pretty awesome. The full auto season. You can actually play out an entire season. Nothing but a statistical simulation. You don't actually have to play. Maybe that's the game for me here. You guys know how bad I am at these baseball games. Holy cow, maybe we should do that. Start a season with one of the 3 leagues or create your own and then auto play all the games based on nothing but the statistics you've given your players. You can also create and edit up to 6 teams, so you can create your own teams. You can pick your own little logos for the teams. You can make all the players, name them all, choose all their stats. You can make all 6 teams in your custom league, and then you can run the auto simulation, or you can pick a team and play as that team for the entire season. Entering all these stats. The rest of this manual is just about all these customization opportunities you have for this lovely little hidden gem of a baseball game on the Nintendo. And your throwing arm, your maximum pitching speed, your stamina. These are all the statistics you can choose for your pitchers. You can give them numbers. Ultra editing can only be done on ultra teams. So you can do ultra plays and ultra editing for different players. So you can give certain players extra ultra points and extra ultra abilities. Each player can have up to 4 ultra pitches. 6 pitchers can have a total of 10 ultra pitches, so you can design all your special pitches and hits and all of that in this game. Start even a brand new league. Give your league a name. Go into watch mode. Just watch the computers play games against each other all day long in your 165-day season. We're going to do that one day. We're just going to let it run for like all weekend, and I'll just put it up live on the stream so you can watch. How about that? What do you think? And then, of course, pages for memos for you to write down some notes. A couple ads at the back. 2-player comical kung fu action game, Kung Fu Heroes. That's a game we're going to play later on the NES Happy Hour. Not this season, but maybe next season. Depends. I have it. I think we could play it if we wanted to. What else we got? Flying Dragon. I'm not sure I have that game yet. I might need to get that game in my collection yet. I don't have Flying Dragon yet. After a prolonged silence, the legend returns. Magic of Scheherazade. That's a game I want to add to my collection. I don't have this one. I still need to find a copy of this game and an original game manual if we're going to play this one. And then the limited warranty, compliance with regulations. And your back cover, my friends. Whew! It was a long one. This is a late day. But it's time, my friends. It is time to play a little Baseball Simulator 1000. Say a little prayer to the NES gods. We don't play emulation here. Original cartridges in this machine behind me. I already got it set up. I'm going to hit power. And it worked on the first try. Jackpot. Nailed it. All right, be very careful. I'm going to get my drink over here without spilling it. See, I told you the music was fun, didn't I? It's good. Heck of a manual. That's right. Thank you. Oh, brutal. Play ball! See? This isn't me playing. That's just the demo. I'm going to queue it up. We don't have time. We got to get to the exhibition game. 1-player exhibition. Now, which league do we want? Atlantic League, Northern League, or Ultra League? I want to be Pittsburgh. Pitt. That'll be me. Oh, I gotta pick a computer. Computer will be... How about Boston? Alright, are we playing in a dome? Are we playing in the sandlot? Are we playing in outer space? The outer space field. The grass, the harbor, or the brown dirt infield? We're playing in outer space. I cannot pass up an opportunity to play a baseball game in outer space. Classic matchup, Pitt versus Boss. Alright. I'm gonna use Hank. Hank will be my pitcher, yes. Yeah, I don't need to mix up the lineup. I trust you. We'll go with the standard lineup. Playing in outer space. Whew. All right, I'm batting. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought I got a home run. I thought I hit it out of the galaxy. Ooh, man, that was a fast one. Give me the fastball there. You got me. That's a K. Ring him up. I got a piece of that one at least. So I'm the red team. They're the blue team, by the way. Oh, it got through. Got a single. Man on first. I'm feeling good, guys. I'm feeling good about this baseball game. Ooh, foul ball. All right, all right. Excellent. Runners on first and second. We got 2 outs, though, right? Ooh, got a piece. I got a piece. I love the music in this baseball game, I'll say that. Oh, man, popped it straight up in the air. That's 3 outs. Yeah, this is definitely one of the better baseball games, for sure. For sure it is. Top to bottom. The simulation elements, the features, the music, the arcade mode pitching, all of that's fantastic. Ah. Okay, I'm not good at fielding. I biffed my first attempt at fielding. That's no good. I should have taken the out at first, shouldn't I? Instead of brushing that runner back from second. Double play! Double play! Oh my goodness. I'm amazing. Uh-oh, that's a home run. Hits it out of the galaxy. Oh my god, home run. We're playing at the Space Stadium. Well, that's alright. It's just 2 runs. Don't worry. Don't worry, we got this. We got this. We're only down by 2 runs. I should have done like the ultra play, the one that the rocket jump. I wasn't thinking quick enough. Foul ball, foul ball. Struck me out again. Oh no. I need to use an ultra hit. I gotta figure out these ultra plays. 'Cause I'm not doing good batting. That might get in there. That'll get in there. Just a single though, I'm not running. I'm not confident in his speed. I think I'm gonna leave him on first. Oh, what was that? How do I ultra mode my my hits? Did you see me try to steal second? I tried to steal second. Oh, well, didn't matter because he popped up. Infield fly out. No point in stealing second there. All right. I don't know how to do ultra hitting. I need to look at the manual real quick while I'm pitching and I can slow it down. All right, so how do you do the ultra hits again? Display the ultra hit with B and then swing with the A button. Okay. Alright, good job, good job. Good pitch, good pitch. Attaboy. Two strikes. Let's get him. Nice. Nice fielding, pitch. Nice fielding. Oh, my pitcher's on fire today. He's my best infielder. Look at him go. What a champ. Oh my god. 3 grounders right to the pitcher. 3 outs. Good inning. Good inning, team. What was that? Where are my ultra pitches? Do I not have enough points for ultra pitches? Or ultra hits? Oh, bummer. He's not fast enough. Why is that pitcher like sweating? Is he tired? Is that what that means? Oh, it got through! Error! An error! A double error! Uh-oh, I'm gonna get thrown out at second, aren't I? Safe! Just barely. Good job, Master G. Let's bring him in. Let's bring him in. Well, that's unfortunate. Double play. That's alright. That's alright. We're only down by 2. Let's focus on the pitching. Yes! We're doing well with the fielding so far. We're doing well. Look at that. 3 up, 3 down. Next. What do we got? I'm still down by 2 runs. I gotta get some offense going here. Gotta get these bats moving here. Let's go, guys. Get some hits. Not that one. Weak. Oh my goodness, I swung real early. I swung real early on that one. Oh, I'm really thirsty. I want to take a drink break. Home run? Get out of here. Home run, baby. That's how we do it. All right. Cheers, my friends. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me again. Look at this joker. Oh, no. No, that's over. All right, we're on the board, though. We're on the board. It's 2-1. Oof. Oof. All right, back pitching. What are my choices for ultra pitches? It won't let me throw any ultra pitches. I think it's because I'm not playing with ultra teams. I think I made that mistake. I think I need to pick an ultra team if I want to have ultra abilities. I made a mistake, but it's too late. It's too late to start over. I think I picked teams from the normal leagues instead of teams from the ultra league, and that's why it won't let me throw any ultra pitches. He got there! Oh my god! That was the longest pop fly I've ever seen. That is a smart shortstop. I wasn't even controlling him. He ran directly to that grounder. That's something we've never experienced in a baseball game before. Smart, computer-controlled fielders. Can I get beamed in this game? Is that... Can I, like, step into a pitch, get beamed, free base? Get over his head. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Ball. Gotta get these bats going. I'm cold. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it at all. Oh no. Right back to the pitcher. That was a tough inning. But we got on the board in last inning. It's bottom of the 5th now. We're only down by a run. It's 2-1. We might have a chance here. This might be the first baseball game we ever win on the NES Happy Hour. We're close. Man, did you see that fastball? That was like a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Can't believe he got a piece of that. Uh-oh. Didn't have time to react. I can't see my fielder. Wasn't in the right place. Oh my goodness! What? Oh no. Oh, that was a big error. A big error. A costly mistake, Master G. Costly mistake. Oh no. I gotta try to catch this. Did he catch it? Oh, he didn't catch it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, two big E's. Oh no, now they're pinch hitting with the bases loaded. Oh, that's brutal. Bases loaded, no outs. We got a pinch hitter. Made him dive. No, no, you throw to second. Oh my god. Oh, this is no good. This is no good at all. This is quickly getting out of hand. Should have gone home. Why didn't I go home? I wasn't thinking. Should have gone to home because his base is loaded. Got him. Got him. Oh no! Missed it again. Out! Alright, we got an out. 3-run inning. They did some damage there. They did some real damage there. Oh no, now they got a pitch. They got a closer. They're bringing the closer in. With these wicked fast fastballs. 74 miles an hour is not wicked fast, but I cannot react in time. He threw that one right in the dirt. Bounced. That one bounced too. Are you kidding me? You gonna bounce some baseballs? Get out of here, pitch. He's bouncing them. They're hitting the ground in front of me. Why am I swinging? Why am I swinging? I don't know. I don't know why I'm swinging. My God, what was that? That was way faster than 75 miles an hour. That's a home run. Robbed! I got robbed! Oh no, now it's getting real. Do I need a closer? Do I need to bring in a closer? My pitcher's tired. He's doing the sweaty head move. See? That means he's tired, I bet. Good infield though. Our infield's doing good. They're doing well. I like it. All right. We got through an inning pitch, but I think it's time to bring the closer in for the 7th. We're down in the stretch here. We got to get some runs. We got to get these bats moving. We got to get these bats going. Oh, that is out of here. I crushed that. I crushed it. Oh my God. It's out of the universe. I hit that so hard, it went into an alternate universe. It's a good start. It's momentum. You gotta get the crowd behind you. Oh, don't do this nonsense change-up garbage. I'm sick of those. Because I can't... The ball's coming real fast. It doesn't look like a change-up. But it is. It's unhittable. Because it bounces in the dirt. But I don't know that because it's coming so fast. Just saying. Got a piece. I ain't got a piece. Got a hit. Got a piece of it at least. Oh my God, that was fast. Get through. Oh, that's a double. That's a... Oh no, it's not. Okay, stay on first. Good thing I didn't start running to second. Good thing. Good thing. All right, now we need a big home run. Big bat here. Oh, come on, foul ball. Big bat here. Where you at? Where you at? Come on. Big bat. Nope, that's not going to do it. Do we need to run back? We need to run back to first. Good thing I had the wherewithal to run back to first there. Oh, no. Meh. Well, we got one run. It's 5-2. We're only down by 3. We only have a couple innings left here. All right. How do I do the thing? I need to do a pinch. And I want to change my pitcher to someone else. Ken or Larry? How about Larry? Larry looks ready to go. Larry is ready. Closer. Closer Larry. I'm going to bring Kenny Powers in for the bottom of the 9th. If it comes to that. He's only got like 10 pitches in him, so we can't bring him in too early. You know, one thing that's happened, the computer has never gotten a strike. They've never missed on a swing, and they've never not swung at a strike. They always make contact. This entire game. Go back and look at the tape. I'm not able to get a strikeout. I'm not. It's like it's not possible. Dude. I get confused at like who I'm controlling, you know what I mean? Because that shortstop's running over to cover third, and I think I'm controlling him, but I'm not controlling him. He's got a mind of his own. Double play! That's my second double play this game. Beautiful, beautiful, Master G. Oh, yeah. Shutting him down. Attaboy, Larry. Attaboy, Larry. Now we gotta get those bats going. We gotta get those bats going. We only got 2 more innings. That sucks. Right to the second baseman. Come on. Big bat. No. No. Come on, here we go. How did you miss that? How you miss that? Oh, right up in the air. Just brutal. Just brutal. Alright, we got 2 outs. We gotta get some bats going here. Big rally. Just a little piddly grounder right to the pitcher. We only got 1 more at bat. Oh man, we're in trouble. Our infield is performing today. They're doing extraordinary things. Extraordinary things. Out, my friend. You are out. Oh, Larry's tired already. Look, Larry's all tired. Alright, this is our last chance. We gotta score 4 runs to extend this game. That's not gonna do it, my friends. 1 up, 1 down. 2 up, 2 down. Weak. That is some weak sauce. Oh, he missed it. Oh, okay. I got thrown out in a rundown? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, what a way to go out. What a way to go out, my friends. On an error. That's your ball game, my friends. That's it. Another loss. Master G is 0-7 at baseball games on the NES Happy Hour. 0-7. Actually, hold on. We got some statistics to look at. There's the box score, 5-2. Jose, Hank, and Darn. Alright, we're just going to end it. That's it. Please turn off the set while pressing reset. They even remember to preserve your battery save by holding in the reset button. I don't think we need to do it. I think we'll do it just because. Hold in the reset button, hit the power button, let go of reset. That's how you do it. That's how you preserve the battery save states in these old NES cartridges. Well, that's going to do it for the gameplay segment, folks. But you guys remember, I promised you a pretty sweet bar trivia. I don't know if anybody's with us live. I don't know if we got anyone out there ready for bar trivia. You guys going to play? Do we have any live contestants? Because today's bar trivia is going to be a real fun one. I really think you're going to like this one. Well, let me tell you about how the bar trivia works, okay? From now on, all of your chats for you, our live viewers, will appear in the screen above me. That's right. You can shout out your answers. I'll give you multiple choice, A, B, C, or D. You can put A, B, C, or D in the chat. See if you can go 5 for 5. That's how the Bar Trivia Challenge works. It's a chance for you, our live fan viewers, to participate in the show, in the content creation. And we love our Bar Trivia contestants. We do. Guessing is strongly encouraged. Today's is going to be pretty hard, but it's a fun one. This, of course, the Baseball Simulator 1000 edition of the Bar Trivia Challenge on the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. All right, as I mentioned at the beginning of the show, this isn't going to be your typical bar trivia. I am going to describe a hot dog to you, and then you are going to have to tell me where in the world you must be if that's your hot dog. Because every hot dog has regional differences. Like a Chicago dog, they put a lot of different things on it than they would in Los Angeles or in New York. So I'm going to describe the hot dog. You tell me where it comes from, okay? All 5 questions are going to be hot dog themed because hot dogs are the most delicious things to eat when you're attending a baseball game, a day at the ballpark. All right, your first one, your warm-up, your starter one. This is the hot dog. A Vienna beef dog topped with tomato, celery salt, a dill pickle spear, a whole dill pickle spear, white onions, green relish, peppers, and yellow mustard. If that is the hot dog you have just acquired, where are you in the world? Are you in Nashville, Tennessee? Are you in Chicago, Illinois? Are you in Los Angeles, California? Or are you in New York, New York? This hot dog we just described, which city makes their hot dogs this way? Vienna beef topped with tomato, celery salt, an entire dill pickle spear, white onions, green relish, peppers, and yellow mustard. That's the name of the game. You tell me where this hot dog comes from. I'm going to put 10 seconds on the clock. I'm going to see if we got any live viewers left in the chat. Let's see what you got. Give me those guesses. What do you think it is? I think we're missing our normal happy hour crew because this is a special primetime episode I had to air later. So I think our normal contestants aren't with us today, but I'm sure they're going to put their guesses in the chat. If you, playing at home or on the reruns, if you're watching after the fact, this video in the distant future, if you happen to guess B, Chicago, Illinois, you are correct. That is how folks in Chicago eat their hot dogs. They also usually use, I think it's a poppy seed bun or a sesame seed bun, one or the other. But I think the signature of the Chicago dog is that whole pickle spear. I think most of the other stuff is pretty normal. The celery salt's a little unusual. They always put celery salt and a whole pickle spear on a Chicago hot dog. So that's how you know you're in Chicago. All right, that was your warm-up one. You ready for number 2? Here is your second hot dog of the day. Now we've got in our hands an all-beef hot dog in a natural casing. It's topped with all-meat chili, diced white onions, and yellow mustard. There's a few clues in there. Where are you if this is your hot dog? Are you in Detroit, Michigan? Are you in New York? New York City, the Big Apple? Are you in Toronto, Canada? Or is this a hot dog from Cleveland, Ohio? This is a tricky one. They're going to get harder as we go. I'll put 10 seconds on the clock. If you're playing along at home, think about it. What do you think the answer is? This was a tricky one. This was a tricky one because you might be thinking, well, it's got to be New York because that's a Coney Island dog. The correct answer, however, is Detroit, Michigan. Now, the Coney Island immigrants were just passing through New York, and they took their hot dog businesses all the way to Detroit, where they settled and established the long-standing tradition of the Coney Island hot dog enjoyed in Detroit, Michigan. The signature ingredient in the Coney Island dog that they eat up there in Detroit is the all-meat chili. That's right, a chili that contains no beans. No beans, no vegetables. It's just all meat. So it's a chili dog with an all-meat chili, diced white onions, and yellow mustard on an all-beef hot dog. And that's how you know you are in Detroit, Michigan. All right, now you're getting the hang of it. I think you're getting the hang of it. I think you're ready for question number 3. Are you ready? Here is your third hot dog of today's Bar Trivia Challenge. This is a special hot dog because this hot dog, if you can imagine this hot dog, it's wrapped in bacon and it's deep fried. After you wrap that hot dog in bacon and deep fry it, you're going to want to top it with grilled onions, jalapenos, bell peppers, mustard, ketchup, and mayonnaise. And if that's the hot dog you're enjoying on the street right now, where are you? Are you in Tijuana, Mexico? Are you in Nashville, Tennessee? Are you in Sydney, Australia? Or are you in Havana, Cuba? Those are your choices. We're going to take it global because people enjoy hot dogs all around this fine world of ours. Where are you if this is the hot dog you are eating? A bacon-wrapped, deep-fried hot dog topped with grilled onions, jalapenos, bell peppers, mustard, ketchup, and mayonnaise. Mitch, I just saw your guess of A come through in the chat. I'm not sure if you're lagging or if you just joined us, but it's a good guess. I'll put 10 seconds on the clock. Does anybody have a guess? If I don't hear from you again, Mitch, I'm going to assume you are not lagging and that you meant to chime in for this particular hot dog because, Mitch, you are correct. A, Tijuana. That is the hot dog you would be enjoying if you were in Tijuana, Mexico, south of the border here in the U.S. It's also a type of hot dog that can often be purchased in Southern California, Los Angeles, San Diego, those areas close to the border, close to TJ, Tijuana. But that's how they like their hot dogs down there. They like to wrap them in bacon, and they like to deep fry them. And then they like to put a bunch of spicy things on there like jalapenos and other onions and peppers. So congratulations, Mitch. Have you had one of these hot dogs? Did you know that for sure? You were pretty confident in that guess of A. You were pretty confident. All right, Mitch. Question number 4. Your fourth hot dog now that you're back with us. Our first live contestant on today's Bar Trivia Challenge. One of the most fun Bar Trivia Challenges ever. The fourth hot dog is this one. You ready? It's a beef hot dog, and it is topped with melted Swiss cheese, caraway seeds, sauerkraut, and loads of Thousand Island salad dressing. This is the hot dog that they eat at a very specific place. Is it Atlanta, Georgia? Is it enjoyed in Vancouver, Canada? Is it enjoyed in Moscow, Russia? Or is this a hot dog you might find in Kansas City, Missouri? Those are your choices. I've never had this hot dog, but I've heard of it. I'll put 10 seconds on the clock. Let's hear those guesses. Where would you be if you were enjoying this particular hot dog that we just described? Mitch, our friend up north, is going with a guess of D, Kansas City, Missouri. Mitch, you are correct. The correct answer is Kansas City, Missouri, a Midwestern town, right? The Kansas City Royals. There's a ballpark in Kansas City, and in that ballpark, within Major League Baseball here in the United States of America, if you go to the ballpark in Kansas City and you order a hot dog there, they will give you a beef dog with melted Swiss cheese, caraway seeds, sauerkraut, and tons of Thousand Island salad dressing. It's like the Reuben sandwich. You know, those are ingredients you would find in like a Reuben, if you've ever had one of those. But in this case, they're not in a sandwich form. They're actually on a hot dog as toppings. But for some reason, they're obsessed with this hot dog in Kansas City, Missouri. And that is where you will find a beef dog with Swiss cheese, caraway seeds, sauerkraut, and tons of Thousand Island dressing. Kansas City, Mo. All right. There's only one more left in today's bar trivia challenge. Bury, unfortunately, your choices are A, B, C, or D. There is no E. There are only 4 choices in the bar trivia challenge, multiple choice. Question number 5, or rather, hot dog number 5. Hot dog number 5 is this hot dog. This is going to be a real challenge, all right? This hot dog is surrounded by mashed potatoes, shrimp salad, lettuce, and fried onions. That's right, all of those ingredients surround this hot dog. Surrounded by mashed potatoes, shrimp salad, lettuce, and fried onions, all rolled up in a wrap. Where are you if this is your hot dog? Are you in A, Canada? Are you in B, South Africa? Are you in C, Sweden? Or D, Australia? Those are your choices. I will start the clock now. We have 10 seconds. I'm not sure. Bury might be a little bit behind. We just got your first guesses, and we're on our 5th and final question. So refresh your live feed if that's the case. But those are your choices. A hot dog in a wrap surrounded by mashed potatoes, shrimp salad, lettuce, and fried onions. That is the hot dog you might enjoy in one of these 4 countries. Which one is it? Canada, South Africa, Sweden, or Australia? 10 seconds, my friends. What do you got? I'm okay with this hot dog, except for the shrimp salad. I'm really confused by the shrimp salad. Like, who would put a hot dog in mashed potatoes and then add shrimp salad to it? Is it shrimp salad like I think of shrimp salad, like a seafood salad, like a lot of mayonnaise and chopped up shrimps? With mashed potatoes? In a wrap? With fried onions? And a hot dog? I mean, I like shrimp. I just don't... That's the one ingredient that doesn't belong in this meal. Everything else makes sense together. Hot dog, potatoes, lettuce, onions. The shrimp salad doesn't quite fit here. But maybe that's just me. What is your guess? Does anybody have a guess here? Mitch is going with A, Canada. Mitch, aren't you up there in Canada? No, you're not in Canada. You're in, well, I don't know. But you're wrong. The correct answer is Sweden, believe it or not. Sweden is the correct answer for the hot dog in a wrap surrounded by mashed potatoes, shrimp salad, lettuce, and fried onions. You might be interested to know, in all of those Scandinavian countries, Norway, Finland, Sweden, and some of the others, when they eat hot dogs, they eat hot dogs in the center of tortilla wraps, which is totally makes sense to me. I mean, nobody does that in the U.S., but why not? You wrap up your hot dog in a tortilla with a whole bunch of other ingredients, and you eat it kind of like a burrito. Well, that's how they eat it in Sweden. And when they wrap their hot dogs up in their wraps, they add a bunch of mashed potatoes, a bunch of shrimp salad, a bunch of lettuce, and a bunch of fried onions. And then you got yourself one Swedish hot dog, my friends. Maybe not tortilla. You're right, Paraplui. Maybe lefse. Maybe not tortilla. But it's a wrap. You know what I mean? Like a burrito wrap. It's kind of what it looks like, I bet. It's probably a little thicker than our tortilla wraps, but a wrap nonetheless. And you are enjoying a Swedish hot dog there. All right, guys, that's 5. 5 up, 5 down. I promised you a fun bar trivia challenge, did I not? That, of course. Baseball Simulator 1000 bar trivia challenge. Unfortunately, we did not get a win today, but we had a pretty fantastic cocktail and a pretty fun bar trivia challenge prepared for you. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the show. And I think it's time you guys give yourselves a nice round of applause. Woo! Cheers, my friends. Ah, what a show. What a show. You guys are too kind. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. This was the NES Happy Hour Season 7, Episode 8, Baseball Simulator 1000. The NES Happy Hour, of course, our mission is to play every single original Nintendo Entertainment System game live on an episode with you, for you. We've got tons of great cocktails lined up for the rest of Season 7, tons of exciting bar trivia ready for you, and of course, plenty of more gameplay as we explore the entire Nintendo Entertainment System library. If you guys have stuck around this far, if you're watching our channel for the first time, if this is your first episode, I would really love to have you as a subscriber. Click that subscribe now button. If you want to join the channel with a paid membership, it's only 99 cents. Subscribe for free. Join the G Club for only 99 cents. What do you get in the G Club? Well, Mitch is showing you there in the live chat. You get yourself a whole bunch of exclusive emotes you can use in the chat and comments. You also get an awesome loyalty badge, right? Depending on how long you've been a G Club member. And the more G Club members we get, the more perks I'm going to add. No extra payments needed. As soon as we get 20 G Club members, everybody gets the new perk. You don't have to resubscribe. You don't have to remember. You don't have to re-up anything. So join the G Club today. It's only 99 cents a month. I'd love to have a big G Club one day, you know, have a ton of fans and followers all engaging with us here on the channel. Retro Gaming Adventures with Master G, where we do nothing but retro gaming content. Tons of live streams, tons of let's play. We even do mystery unboxings. We do subscription boxes. We've got tons of great content coming up. We play games all the way back to the 70s and the Atari and television era, up through probably around the PlayStation and maybe the Xbox, maybe the GameCube. That's probably as far into the current day as we get. So at least every game we play on this channel is at least 20 years old, usually. So if you're a fan of retro gaming, you owe it to yourself to become a subscriber. I love putting together this content. It's all free for you to enjoy. So watch our videos, hit the like button, and leave us tons of comments. I love replying to you guys in the comments. I love hearing from you. All right. We're going to be back tomorrow with another great episode of the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. We're going to play a game I bet none of you have ever heard of. It's a game called Circus Caper. It's a complicated game. I don't know if it's a perfectly well-balanced game, but I'm really looking forward to playing it with you. It's a game I've not really played before, but I've heard about it. I've read about it. I don't know if it's a great game, but it's interesting. It's unique. It's a platformer with several different mini games. But I think what's interesting about this game, what's most interesting about tomorrow's episode, it is hands down the most terrifyingly creepy manual I have ever come across for a Nintendo Entertainment System game. I have the original game manual. It's super circus themed. The plot of this game is just like a nightmare. There's really super creepy clowns everywhere, and the whole premise of this game is that you are a little kid and you went to the circus with your little kid sister, and some creepy circus clown warlock kidnapped her, and you're trying to get her back at the most creepy circus you have ever seen in your life. So that's the game we're going to play tomorrow. Our next live episode in Season 7, Episode 9. It's going to be Circus Caper for the NES. We'll be back. We'll have some great cocktail recipes for you. We'll have tons of trivia, perhaps about circuses. Maybe. And of course, we'll have some great gameplay. We'll see this game. We'll experience this game together for the first time because I really haven't played it before, so I don't know too much about it other than what I read. So I think we'll have a blast tomorrow on tomorrow's episode. If you don't want to miss out, when you hit the subscribe button, find that little bell icon, turn your notifications on. You'll get a little buzz on your phone when we're going live. Oh, Master G's going live with a happy hour. I got to tune in. And then you can get right in the chat at our normal happy hour time, 5 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you then. All right. I've had a long day. I am signing off, and I'm going to hit the sack here. I hope you guys have a great night, and I hope to see you all again sometime soon here on the channel, Retro Gaming Adventures with Master G. Take care of yourselves, guys.